the last one, based on Saeed's question about the demolition of the university. I don't know if you've seen the video. It's pretty widely available.
I've seen the video.
Certainly looks, I mean, it looks like a controlled demolition. It looks like what we do here in this country when we're taking down an old hotel or a stadium. And you have nothing to say? You have nothing to say about this? I mean, to do that kind of an explosion, you need to be in there. You have to put the explosives down, and it takes a lot of planning and preparation to do. And if there was a threat from this particular facility, they wouldn't have been able to do it.
So I have seen the video. I can tell you that it is something we are raising with the government of Israel, as we often do when we see
raising as what?
When we see to ask questions and find out what the underlying situation is, as we often do when we see reports of this nature. But I'm not able to characterize the actual facts on the ground before hearing that response.
Yeah, but you saw the video.
I did see the video. I don't
mean,
know.
It looks like a bridge being imploded.
I don't know what was under that building. I don't know what was inside.
Inside. But it doesn't matter what was under the building, because they obviously got in there to put the explosives down to do it in the way that they did.
Again, I'm glad you have factual certainty about it. I just
don't. All I have is what I saw in the video.
I just don't.
And I think you guys saw it too.
We did see it, and I can say that we have raised it with
the government of Israel. And it's not troubling to you?
We are always troubled by any degradation of civilian infrastructure in Gaza, but without knowing the actual underlying circumstances, I'm a little hesitant, I think for reasons that should be understandable, to pass definitive judgment on it from this podium.
Can I ask you just
yes,
a follow-up, not on this issue, but on something that you said. You said you see an end to this conflict in the short term, and so on.
Yeah.
What does this end look like in your view?
So we believe that there are military goals that are achievable for the government of Israel, but to get into the point I was making, that ultimately there also needs to be a political resolution, and there needs to be a political path towards statehood for the Palestinian people.
I understand, but this conflict, I mean, how will it end? How is it going to end?
I did not bring my crystal ball today, Saeed, so I'm afraid I'm not going to offer any predictions.
You've become quite an expert at
what's that?
I'm saying you guys have a great deal of expertise that basically can give you sort of a direction on how this is going to end at one point, whether it's next month or in 2 months or whatever.
So I am not going to make predictions about it, but we do believe that this conflict, as all conflicts do, will end at some point, and that there needs to be a political path forward for the establishment of a Palestinian state. That is the only way, not just to answer the legitimate hopes, dreams, aspirations of the Palestinian people, but it is also, and this is critical, the only way to provide lasting security for the Israeli people.